Well, it's October 21st, 2015, and for Back to the Future fans, this is the day that we've all been waiting for, because in Back to the Future Part 2, this is where Marty goes to the future. And so it has just been a celebration all year, actually, but this month especially, and especially today. Today is the 21st, so I thought I'd jump on here and tell you all what I was doing for the Back to the Future Day. Starting with, they showed all three movies back to back, and if you got tickets, you know, they were beaming it to all the different theaters around the country showing all three movies. And if you watch the Today Show this morning, if you watched Jimmy Kimmel in Brooklyn, he's there. I mean, Marty McFly himself, Michael J. Fox, and Christopher Lloyd and Leah Thompson. I mean, they've been doing the release of the DVD trilogy, came out on Blu-ray. So they were doing a red carpet thing in New York. They were on Kimmel. They were on Today Show. It's just been a Back to the Future craziness. And my good friend Raul Estrada, hello Raul, he spent $300-400 on his costume. And look at that. I got this, and he's got, he bought the shoes, so there it is, so it doesn't glow. So Back to the Future. I'm not going to show both pairs, but check this out. Look at this. He spent $100 alone just on these shoes and got these little decals online, and he says these are really comfortable. Also spent about $50. He's got the hoverboard. And he's got the jacket, but he took it with him. He's out right now celebrating. And here's what's really cool, because in part 2, Biff's casino was the Plaza Hotel in downtown Las Vegas. So tonight, the Plaza Hotel had a bunch of DeLoreans, had a costume contest. Just people who were just celebrating Back to the Future Day and Back to the Future Part 2 were down there. I was down there. My roommate was down there. You should see pictures flashing by right now. But it was just an amazing, it was so much fun. I mean, I cannot believe the passion and the fans for this movie. I understand the first one, but this is part 2. I can't stand part 2. I'm sorry. I thought it was confusing. I thought it was trashy and gaudy. Maybe that was what the reason was for that movie. But, you know, and also, where is it? Laserdisc. Remember when they're in the alley and you see all the Laserdiscs? Look at that. Yes, I have thousands of these. Thousands of Laserdiscs in my collection. It's the other way. If I turn the camera around, I should see a picture come popping by here next to me. But I had video stores in the 80s into the early 90s that rented and sold Laserdiscs. I was the only one in Vegas that does it, or did it. Anyway, put that. Oh gosh, look at that. Can you imagine that? People gave me their collections when DVDs came out. So anyways, Back to the Future Part 2. Back to the Future Day, and it's just a lot of fun I had today. I wanted to go see the movie, but I didn't like part 2, and I've seen the first one so many times. And I actually celebrated Back to the Future days back in May here in Las Vegas, downtown. They had all the DeLoreans there, and so I kind of did I've been celebrating Back to the Future all year. It's crazy. We went to Universal Studios twice, and it's just been a lot of fun. I cannot believe the staying power. I know the first movie is amazing, but I can't believe the fans for this film have just come out in droves to be here on Back to the Future Day on October 21st, 2015. And I think there were some things. We don't have the flying car yet, even though there's prototypes. The hoverboard, someone actually created a hoverboard. I was watching that on the news. Also, the shoes that he wore, the Nike shoes, where are they? You know, in the movie, it was a platform, and there were stagehands underneath pulling the strings underneath. You know, that high tech back in 1985. But Nike came up with an actual shoe that does it automatically now. It laces automatically, and they gave the first pair to Michael J. Fox. So that's all over the internet right now. So I just want to go out here and say Back to the Future Day was so much fun. I've been celebrating it all year, and it's just had a blast with it all. So I hope you did too. All right, for more reviews and interviews, just surf on over to my website at vegasfilmcritic.com. And if you like what you see, please comment below, subscribe, and share. I'm Jeffrey Howard. I'll see you next time.